Welcome to Some Awesome Games. I'm Rob. Today we're going to review Her, directed and written by, or I should say written and directed by, Spike Jonze, who did Where the Wild Things Are and Being John Malkovich. Pretty much he does solid movies all around, and Her is no exception. Her is an incredible film, mainly in part, besides the awesome directing of Spike Jonze, but Joaquin Phoenix, once again, just is showing off how amazing an actor he is. He plays Theodore, a lonely man who is going through a divorce. He's not divorced yet, but he's kind of drawn it out over a year by not signing the divorce papers because he's kind of clinging on to that. He doesn't really want to let it go. So he just spends all his time playing video games, which features a little alien that is incredibly funny and is actually voiced by Spike Jonze. If you've ever seen Jackass, where Spike Jonze plays an old lady, he just does that old lady voice and is just as foul as that old lady. It's really funny. This movie is really funny. Of course, it's got heart, though, and sadness when Theodore kind of buys this operating system, which isn't actually an operating system. It's more of a conscious mind that is really powerful, like a human mind, but super powerful, who calls herself Samantha and is voiced by Scarlett Johansson, who does an incredible voice acting job here. She's obviously never in a scene because she's just like the computer or a camera or a phone or whatever operating system she runs on, or device that Theodore carries around with him. She's just a voice, but she always feels like there, which is very impressive for a voice that's never there. It's never like oh, it's in his head or whatever. She feels like she's in the world, and it's incredible. Like, no one's really giving her any credit, but damn, does she deserve it. Joaquin Phoenix, who just acts out his heart to a phone or whatever, does an incredible job. But without Samantha, like Scarlett Johansson's voice, it would just be nothing. It would just be weird, of course, obviously. But the film, I don't want to spoil anything plot-wise, because I didn't expect much from it. I thought, the premise is Joaquin Phoenix, Theodore, falls in love with the computer. They're obviously going to fall in love, and then something's going to happen in the end. But it just kind of did its thing, and I was just sat back and was like, yeah, do it. I didn't expect any of this. And you were just telling a fantastic story in the futuristic LA, where operating systems can now talk to you. But, of course, there's always a message here. And while I know it's set in the future, and an operating system like this does not exist, that doesn't really matter, this message. Currently, right now, there are people who would love their computers. They don't even realize it yet. If you lost your phone, you love technology. You have your own Samanthas. They may not talk to you or be, act like a person in any way or trying to learn from you, but they are there. The computer or phone you're watching this on right now, what would you feel like if you lost it? I'm sure you would be sad. And isn't that kind of concerning? Doesn't that kind of worry you that your reliance on technology is so strong now? And in the future, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. We're not even going to talk to people. In this movie, they just have little earpieces, and that's it. They just talk to that. There's hardly anyone really, in the streets when he's walking. No one is talking to each other. They're all just in their phones and stuff, talking to their computers and on their little headsets. So, it's concerning. And I think it's probably going to happen. That's probably going to be the outcome of the future. Right now, I'm on the computer all the time, or on my phone all the time. And if my computer died, I always sit down and just go, what do I do today? What do I have left to do? I can't do anything today. My computer's busted or something. And that scares the shit out of me. So this movie, it's for everyone. Obviously not kids. It's not for kids. But everyone who is not a child, it is for them. It's a fantastic, weird little love story that will break your heart. And hopefully fix it before the film is over.